Thanks for setting the table, Miku morning moving right. Now let me name what happened in the plainest light. A web portal from the US side, sending food and basics to family in Cuba went dry. Stopped taking orders, checkout died. No new baskets, no refill, no we got you this time. Not theory, not summit talk, not flags unfurled. Just somebody's aunt needing medicine in a hard world. From Miami prayers to Havana kitchens, that break gets felt right where survival lives. In the hands the ration was dealt. When the caja know it's política, when the rice runs low. When service paused, hits different where the weak still hold. The website went silent, but the cost got loud. In the cupboard, in the pill split, in the family doing math out loud. They make a border out of bread, out of soap, out of time. Turn a household need to a grand design. Call it pressure leverage policy if you please, but the weight always lands where the people need ease. Same old math and the poor still the outcome. Same knock at the kitchen door, same hot sun. When survival gets traded like a seat at the table, don't tell me it's strategy. Dime can't come yo. Yeah, I seen this chapter wearing 10 different suits. Sanctions got a clean name and a dirty set of boots. Always the language calm, always the pain off screen. Like hunger don't count if the paperwork stays pristine. Power loves distance, let's suffer and blur the numbers till a cut-off order line turns a whole week under. No tanks in the street, no anthem swelling, just a silent not available. And the same hard lesson at the meal to soak the parts, the medicine, the relief can all be made into leverage underneath polite teeth. And the child don't chew geopolitics for supper. An elder can't boil a speech till the fever suffers. That's how empire talks when it won't say force. Just squeeze ordinary life till desperation runs its course. And make a border out of bread, out of soap, out of time. Turn a household need to a grand design. Call it pressure leverage policy if you please, but the weight always lands where the people need ease. Same old math and the poor still the outcome. Same knock at the kitchen door, same hot sun. When survival gets traded like a seat at the table, don't tell me it's strategy. Dime can't comb yo. A package is not a theory. A canceled order is not a phrase. Somebody was trying to keep somebody alive. Remember that when they start praising the maid. Miss me with the chessboard, miss me with pressure campaign. I've heard too much history hiding in that phrase. The map gets worshipped more than the living room, and righteous men love procedure when it keeps the people doomed. Long line, high price, one more promise deferred. One more grandmother learning what a sanction means in birds. Not negotiate, not signal, not contain, but wait, ration, split, stretch, pray through the strain. If your policy can't stand in the kitchen at noon, can't answer the auntie say you're not this soon, then it ain't wisdom, it ain't peace, it ain't sober. It's the same cold empire with a fresher fold. It's still love, crosses water any way you can. Still the people endure, still the line still stands. But don't ask me to praise the hand that narrows the road, then acts confused when the burden breaks the ones below. They make a border out of bread, out of soap, out of time. Turn a household need to a grand design. Call it pressure leverage policy if you please, but the weight always lands where the people need ease. Same old math and the poor still the outcome. Same knock at the kitchen door, same hot sun. We survival gets traded like a seat at the table. Don't tell me it's strategy. Dime can't comb yo. Low voice, clear fact. The portal stopped, the burden didn't. Policy stayed clean on paper, but the kitchen still got sentence. If survival is the target, say it plain and wear that stain.